Federal judges taking lots of heat for holding seminars in the sun, but not just any sun, Hawaii and a fancy spa. And it turns out they have a long history of playing tropical getaways on your dime. Last night we told you the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals judges are headed to Maui for a $1 million conference. Well, now we know this will be their 4th trip to Hawaii in just the last 10 years. This latest waste of taxpayer money comes on the heels of the $820,000 GSA scandal. So is anyone paying attention? Where is the congressional oversight? House Majority Whip Kevin McCarthy joins us. Good evening, sir, and I want to talk to you about energy and jobs, but first I want to talk to you about this oversight. These judges in the Ninth Circuit, this huge party, it's a party. I mean, I know what these conventions are. Is anyone watching the store?
Yeah, they are. I mean, and for lots of times you didn't see it happening, but look at what's happened since Republicans have taken over. The transparency that's come through with Chairman Issa's Committee on Oversight. You are learning things you don't want to learn about, but this is exactly what has to happen. Sunlight will clear up a lot of this. I mean, for the judges 4 times out of the last 10 years, you know, the Ninth Circuit, as you know, Greta, is one of the most overturned judicial decisions of all the circuits. They need to overturn this decision as well.
Well, I suspect that there are other circuits that are equally as frivolous in terms of having these conventions, and they're quite lush. I mean, as I said last night, they could, if they really wanted to meet and talk business, they could go to the high school, the public high school gym, and sit down on fun and talk about it, or Skype, or use video conferencing, or whatever. This is a boondoggle. But you talk about transparency. Well, it's not exactly that transparent, because in order to get those videotapes out of GSA, there had to be a FOIA request. They didn't just surrender those, though. You had to fight for people had to fight to get those tapes we just showed.
Well, look what Holder is doing to Chairman Issa as we go and try to find Fast and Furious. We are fighting to get the information as a Congress we should already know. How does the Attorney General, how do these courts sit back and not provide the information? The power rests with the people. We are fighting, one, as a new majority, bringing this forward. It's unfortunate that now we're hearing about this, but had we not fought for it, you would never hear about it.
All right, well, I hope the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, as the boss for this circuit, I hope that he's watching and that he makes a phone call out there and tells him to stop it, because that's it's a huge amount of money that a lot of Americans who will never make it to Hawaii don't want to see spent. All right.